Should I wait for rates to go lower before I do anything in real estate, either refinance or buy my next investment home? I don't think so. We're gonna go over 5 reasons why you should do the refinance right now. You should do the purchase right now. Stay tuned. Number one reason why you should look into refinancing right now is because even though rates are not the lowest they've ever been, historically speaking, they're still one of the best rates that we've had in the past 50 years. Usually, a lot of advisors are going to say that it only makes sense if your rate is higher by 2 points. So in other words, right now, Freddie Mac is saying that the average rate is 5.5% to 5.75%. So unless you're at 7.75, don't do it. But if you are, go for it. You never know when we're gonna have these lows mid fives again. Number 3, and this is very important. A lot of people don't realize that in average, most people don't stay longer in a property than 7 to 8 years. So regardless whether you have a 30-year loan, 15-year loan, you will not stay in that property. Most of you will not stay in the property for longer than 7 to 8 years, okay? So long-term, the rate doesn't matter, right? To me, it's all about cash flow. Are you gonna improve your cash flow position short-term? And the answer is yes, go for it, because at the end of the day, regardless what type of loan you have, at the first few years, you're only paying interest, no matter what. And number 4, what about buying? It all goes back to the same thing that I was saying earlier. Most people stay in a property 7 to 8 years max. So short term, is my cash flow going to improve by going from a rental to owning? That's all it matters. I'm an investor. Same thing. Is that investing going to be worth it? Remember that there's 2 ways how you can make money in real estate. Rents are your dividends, and your appreciation is the value of the stock, right, so to speak. So, and regardless, whatever the rate might be today, it's all about the cash flow, right? Are you more competitive now? Because now there's less people, less primary buyers competing with you. It might be the best time for you to buy. And number 5, reason why you should keep doing whatever you need to do, buy, refinance, forget about the rate. It's gone up a little bit. You gotta keep buying it. You know why? Because you're not a day trader. You're not here to time the market. And whenever you time it, you're gonna time it the wrong way. You're gonna think that rates are gonna go lower and they're gonna go higher. And by the time you're gonna buy or refinance, whatever you need to do long term, you're gonna fail. And I promise something to you guys. Inaction is worse than making a mistake. You guys know how high inflation is, double digits potentially in the next few years. So not doing anything is not an option, okay? But one thing I could promise you guys, after been doing this for 20 years, time will heal the wounds of my mistakes. That's what happens in real estate. As long as you stress test your property, as long as you buy a quality property, as long as you get the right lending, long term you're gonna be fine. Why? Because inflation, that now is your enemy, is gonna become your best friend. It's gonna increase your value of your property. It's gonna increase the rents of your property. So at the end, this inflation thing is gonna be your best ally. Bonus tip: with knowing all of this, now you're fearless, right? You're 1% of the potential buyers out there that is fearless. This is going to give you an edge. This is the opportunity to find the property you've always wanted to find. This is the opportunity where everybody is on the fence. You jump the fence and you're now investing because you know the truth, right? That 1%, 2% difference of a rate, long term, it really doesn't matter, okay? So this is the opportunity. This is your call to go and find the deals that you've been looking for. You no longer have to fight with a whole bunch of people. So do it. Go for it. Remember, this is Jorge at Graystone Investment Group, where you invest and we manage the rest. We're here for you, anything you need. I'm a phone call away. I'm going to leave my contact information at the bottom. Also, do not forget to subscribe to this channel. We do this with a lot of love for you, the real estate investor. Thank you.